Houston station on Space to Ground.
Welcome to Space to Ground, your weekly look at what's happening on board the International Space Station. I'm Dan Hewitt. The next cargo launch is just days away, and the station crew and teams on the ground are getting ready. SpaceX's 7th resupply mission is scheduled to launch from Cape Canaveral on Sunday, June 28th, and will bring more than 2 tons of supplies and research equipment to the Expedition 44 crew. NASA astronaut Scott Kelly brushed up on some robotics training this week, as he'll be reaching out with the station's Canadarm2 to capture the Dragon vehicle on Tuesday, June 30th. Head over to nasa.gov/SpaceX for updates and to learn how you can watch all of Dragon's major flight events live. A lot goes into spacecraft design, and one study is looking at how astronauts hold up in their outer space homes for long periods of time. The habitability study observes the relationship between long-duration crew members and their environment, looking at factors like how much space people need and how areas should be laid out. Knowing this will help future spacecraft designers make living quarters as comfortable as possible for the men and women who will spend longer periods of time in space headed to places like Mars. This week, Gene wants to know how long it takes for astronauts to get used to gravity again. Well, for most astronauts, it only takes a couple of days to fully adapt back to Earth's gravity, but there are a few things to overcome. Shortly after her return, Italian astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti told us about the biggest thing she noticed.
The first thing is really the weight. I mean, your body weighs so much. Everything that you try to hold in your hands weighs so much. You're trying to, just reach with your hand and it weighs so much.
Make sure to keep sending your questions and comments using the hashtag #SpaceToGround. And did we mention it can take a little while to work out all of the kinks of being back in Earth's gravity? We'll see you next week.
Now, you've got the space station right up there. It's doing gravity.